Bellingham explains Real Madrid transfer decision after interest from Liverpool. Last week marked 1 year since Liverpool's decision to end their interest in signing Jude Bellingham from Borussia Dortmund was made public. The England international was a long-term transfer target for the Reds, having first tried to sign him when he was still a student at Birmingham City. Shining in the Bundesliga with Dortmund, talk of a possible future move to Anfield began to gain momentum from September 2021. Even if it were granted, he would not move until after the 2022 World Cup. However, 18 months later, as his Dortmund career drew to a close, Liverpool dropped out of the race to sign Bellingham. With the Reds facing a miserable season, by now aware they would miss out on Champions League qualification and in need of a major midfield overhaul, the Echo reported at the time that the club had determined it would be best to spread the money across several signings instead of committing the majority to a big money arrival. Bellingham would join Real Madrid in June 2023 for an initial fee of £88.5 million and went on to enjoy an incredible first season at the Bernabeu. With 20 goals and 10 assists in 34 appearances, the midfielder is looking for a potential La Liga and Champions League double in his debut season in Spain. Liverpool would complete a £150 million overhaul, bringing in Alexis Mac Allister from Brighton and Hove Albion for £35 million after meeting his release clause prior to Bellingham's move to Madrid, before acquiring Dominic Szoboszlai, £60 million, Wataru Endo, £16.2 meters, and Ryan Gravenberch, £40 million. Jurgen Klopp would later confirm in January 2024 how finances led to the club abandoning a potential move to Bellingham, admitting, "We were interested in Jude Bellingham, then we realized it wasn't going to happen because we wouldn't have the money for anything else." The Reds will be more than pleased with their summer business, with the midfield overhaul helping them win the League Cup, move closer to a return to the Champions League and create a genuine challenge for the Premier League title. Although Bellingham was inevitably a game-changing signing, in the end it all worked out for Liverpool. Furthermore, even if the Reds had had a more successful season in 2022-23 and not withdrawn interest, there is no guarantee that Bellingham would have chosen Liverpool over Real Madrid. After all, at the Bernabeu presentation, he admitted that seeing the Spanish giants defeat the Reds in the 2022 Champions League final was a big factor in his decision. Speaking passionately about the La Liga side, the 20-year-old painted a picture of how, upon learning Real Madrid were interested, he made up his mind. Bellingham faced Premier League rivals as a Los Merengues player on Wednesday night as Real Madrid overcame Manchester City at the Etihad in the Champions League quarter-finals. And speaking at a pre-game press conference, Bellingham again spoke about his decision to join Real Madrid, with Liverpool and Man City just two of the teams he spoke to before moving to Spain. "I had good conversations with other clubs, including Dortmund," he said. "My family was great at helping me digest that information because it's hard, while you're still in the season, to absorb the information and process it and still have to play. I had conversations with other teams, but when Real Madrid came in it was a no-brainer because of the size of the club, the project, the plan for the future, the chance to play with such incredible players. I just jumped at it. That's why I made my decision." If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications and don't miss the next videos.